Okay, so here we are back, and you can see the Traptanium crystal over there. So if you're a Superman fan, it kind of looks like the Fortress of Solitude has fallen. So anyway, that's the special crystal, and I do believe I messed up earlier. I was so excited about getting this game started. The 500 down at the bottom, that is your life. That's how much life you have. So for all of you people who were telling the screen when I was explaining that I was wrong, thank you, because I was wrong. Just getting a little excited here. So let's move on. We're going to jump down here.
Wait a dagburned minute! That looks like Traptanium! I haven't seen that magical stuff in a long time. I'm guessing the arrival of Traptanium might have something to do with you being here too, eh, compadre? Well, what are you waiting for? Go bust that sucker open with your righteously awesome crystal weapon!
Alright, so your awesome, outrageous weapon. So this right here, we're gonna bust it open here. Let's get rid of our little bad guys there. It says Trap Masters attack the trap crystals. Here we go. Boom! Alright, so the sound that you hear down here, that's our little sheep creep. He really wants out. So, but we're not going to let him out for the current moment. We're going to use our little Kaboom Skylander here. I'm just going to walk around, collect our stuff. Mash it with the square again. Yay!
Oh yeah, more bright stuff!
We're gonna collect our coins and trinkets. Looks like Aladdin's lamp has been left behind. Okay. There we go.
Look out! You're showing a lot of promise, kid. I like that. But if you really want to stay ahead of the game, you'll need to check out these elemental gates. They can only be opened by a trap master of that same element, and when they are boomsticks, you now have access to a brand new area which contains a magical hat. Why do you want a magical hat? Because they're awesome, and they make you stronger. That's the magical part.
Alright, so that can only be opened with a trap master. Your trap masters are easily identified as the big guys with crystal weapons, or transparent weapons, or really big weapons. Any way you want to look at it here, as long as it looks like a crystal, those are going to be your trap masters. Now up here we have a big Traptanium gate. It's got a big teardrop on it. That teardrop represents the water element. So we're going to take our fire element off of the portal. And it says, please place a Skylander. Alright, so there goes our water element. Snapshot. Trap Master Skylander. For those of you that don't remember, inside of your starter kit here, you get Snapshot as one of your trap masters. So this right here will allow us to open up this portal gate. Watch what happens.
A trap master of the water element is required to open this gate.
Alright, so now that we're inside, we're just gonna make our way around in here, bust up some stuff. There's a hat, or a box, way over there in the corner. We've got to get that box. So, you're asking, how do you get the box? It's quite simple here. We'll move that over. Alright, we're going to wait till this turtle shell comes back around here. Kind kind of cool looking guy here with all the details as we wait for our turtle to come back by. And here comes our turtle. Okay, so there are some parts that are just going to be slow right here, but it is going to make our way around here to where we need. Looks all proud. Little snapshot guy. Alright, so here we go. R2 and mash it. It's a turtle hat. This has +7 armor. So this is really going to help you out as you play through the game. It's going to make your armor a little bit more defensive, so when people attack you, it'll take less damage. Would you like to wear the hat? We're going to go ahead and say yes. Yay! Now Mr. Snapshot has a turtle hat on his head. Pretty cool deal, eh? We're going to go back to the beginning here. And we're going to jump up here and get our coins and trinkets.
Going up!
Alright, so we have finished the water part of this. So if you want to continue as Mr. Snapshot, you can. It doesn't hurt anything. Now, if you notice in here in the middle of the screen at the bottom, you still have your sheep creep. You can easily get rid of that and the noise that goes with it by simply pulling the trap out of the vault, like this. Alright, so the sound from your portal will be gone, and you will not be able to change your Skylander into a sheep. Notice that I'm pressing the R2. Okay, so that right there, I cannot change into that character because the trap is literally not in the vault at the current moment. But it does take care of all the sound. You don't have to hear it anymore.
Bounce pads from earlier? Well, this here's a super bounce pad. Take it and find out why.
Okay, so Buzz says it's a super bounce pad. That's okay. So what I'm going to do here is I like Mr. Kaboom. We're going to take Snapshot off of the portal, and we're going to put Kaboom back up on top here.
Boom time!
A lot of fresh elements have been included for this new Skylanders game. This is the first Skylanders game that introduces the jump feature, and I'm not talking about the bounce pad. Literally, your Skylander can jump. In the previous games, they were not able to jump. And here we go here. Get this out of the way. They wanted it to add more, basically, vertical challenges now. For instance, right here.
Seen me walk past?
Can't get up there. So you've got to figure out a way to get up to the top. Okay, so right here we're going to jump down. The important part is right here. There's a big Traptanium door just like we saw with the water crystal, but this one has a question mark on it. Notice at the top right it says you need an unknown trap master to open this gate. A lot of kids have already figured out what the secret element is. For you parents that don't know what this is, it's okay. We're going to explain this as we go along in our further tutorials. But this right here is basically, if you already know about it, it's the light and dark pack. Combo packs, okay? But like I said, we'll get into that just a little bit later. We'll take a break and we will be right back.